when we talk about the country and we go outside, we are not PPP or PTI or PMLN, we are all Pakistanis. And that's how we should be.
Annual meeting in the winters and the first time in spring. What is your preference?
Well, frankly speaking, it's much more pleasant in spring, but one misses the winters. Because in the winters, it's got a special sort of aura and individuality about it, which I do not find it in the spring. I mean, even those summers and winter, spring, and people should be walking around. आप देखें ना, यहाँ streets are empty. Winters में, even with all the ice and snow, and you're walking carefully, you feel crowded with people. Even the cars, the traffic is empty, right? You would not find that in the during the winters. I think, you miss that special aura that is about Davos, the Davos week. You don't have that same vibes that you get.
So, from the time that you've been coming,
Yeah.
how has the place kept its character? How is the decorum of the event, everything?
I think it has changed a lot. It has changed a lot in the sense of the sort of organization. They've increased a lot of it. The membership increased substantially. But this year, after the pandemic, the membership was brought down drastically. They set standards and they set, in fact, financial benchmarks that a lot of people could not meet. With the result that the membership is almost halved, right? And they've gone in for a lot of other things which are very interesting. Global shapers, young global leaders, of course, earlier. So I think that way, talking about centers of excellence and all. So I think things are much more centered academically, practically into various things. I have, I've seen people with charisma here. People like Jan Musharraf and then, of course, Imran Khan. The two people with great amount of charisma. People used to go up and meet. But I've never seen anything the way that Benazir Bhutto had. She has such charisma. Everybody wanted to meet her. The charisma was tremendous. And I really felt proud of Pakistan. I did agree with her ideologically. I used to criticize her in my articles. But I have to say, it was a great thing to see her. And I have to see her son perform as he did today. I have totally disagreements with a lot of things PPP does, right? A lot of things. Totally this thing, etc. I'm not political by nature, but obviously I have other preferences. But I was impressed the way he conducted himself today. So a little bit a glimpse of the mother coming to the sun, and it's good to see Pakistan being represented. When we talk about the country and we go outside, we are not PPP or PTI or PMLN, we are all Pakistanis. And that's how we should be.
Now, what do you think is the reason why Pakistan isn't represented the way everyone says that it should be represented?
I think first of all, I blame it to the apathy of the Pakistani businessmen. It's not the government's job to do that, right? The way the India does it is that they support, if the Chamber of Indian Commerce or whatever, they do FICCI or whoever has got the thing now, I don't know. But what they do is that they match the funds and all that, and all the provinces do it, all businessmen, you see the business community doing it, etc., etc. I find a lot of apathy among Pakistanis. They don't want to spend money. They spend 3 times that amount in one night in a party somewhere, right? Or in a wedding. They spend about 100 times that amount. But okay, for the sake of your country, if you can just put something together, I don't think it's the government. I will not say the government has not totally. I think I've always got very good support from the embassy, excellent support. They've always said, and at times I have needed their help. you know, they've always supported. This time also, the ambassador Khalil Hashmi was very supportive. He said, whatever you want. And in fact, their Rizwan Siddiqui, their first secretary, is always in touch with me day and night. Can we do this? Can we do that? Yes, but the apathy probably would be at the Foreign Office level, you know. But here, locally, I've got very good support from them. Yeah. Hello.
So, what made you choose Shalzal as a must location for this Karachi Pakistan?
For many things. Shal Farm is one of the best restaurants in the world. Very good food. One of the best views in the world. Right? Because if you now, so luckily there's no clouds. Today you see things that you probably would not have seen. When you go into Shal Farm, the way the waiters and all treat you, the management. Paulo Bernardo, the general manager, was there personally to meet me. And his people told me that he doesn't do it with everybody. For a Pakistani, it's a big thing. I take pride in that. And I take pride in the fact that they tell Pakistani, everybody who comes, Indians, Middle Eastern people, look, the Pakistanis, their menu. Look at Pakistanis, they give us this gift. You know, they tell everybody, the Pakistanis do this. So they are best ambassadors. Hello. Okay, I'll take it. You know the Norwegian king, when he was a crown prince, he was on the bus with us. On the bus. They never take cars here, you know, on buses, people move around in buses. Abhi thoda kam ho gaya, because they've got shuttles and all. So on bus, the public bus, so he was getting off and he sort of just slipped, so I sort of grabbed him, held his hand. So he turned around and said, for that, you must have a cup of coffee with you. No, this is a Norwegian crown prince, for God's sake. He's the king now, you know. So where would Ikram Sehgal, poor Ikram Sehgal from not a very rich businessman from Pakistan, would get this opportunity to mingle with such people. And you know, people like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, right? They are, you know, on first name basis. And today you saw Ross Perot Jr., one of the richest men in the world, giving name to me and saying he's my friend. Right? So it makes a great difference. Yeah.
Ikram, thank you for inviting me to be with you today. I hope somebody today will also ask you some helicopter pilot stories and you can talk about your amazing flying career. I wish you the best. I look forward to seeing you and your family very soon. Thank you.
Ikram is a very close friend. Actually, more than that, he is a brother and is one of the most accomplished and dedicated people I know.
Every country needs the voices not just of its officials, but of its citizens. For Pakistan, Ikram Sehgal is such a person. A pilot, military officer, war hero, and successful businessman, he brings to his writing an extraordinary breadth of experience.
Also, my congratulations and full respect for what you have achieved, both in business and in public life. And even more important, for standing up for important values in your country and globally.
I'm honored to have this opportunity to pay tribute to you. You have my highest regards and sincerest gratitude for the excellent work you have done.
He is a very prolific writer, and not just that, he writes on a huge array of topics.
I've known Ikram, or Chan, the name by which he is known to all his friends in Bangladesh and Pakistan, for a long time now. And through this period, he has never ceased to amaze me with the varied facets of his prodigious capabilities. Chan is well and truly a modern-day Renaissance man.
मैंने एक्चुअली 2-3 कंपनीज को यहाँ देखा है चढ़ते हुए, you know, Infosys. When I joined, it was not a big company. Now it's such a huge company. You cannot imagine. शुरू में कंपनीज इतनी नहीं होती थी. इंडिया होती थी, पहले इंडिया ने अपने को प्रोजेक्ट किया, उसके बाद स्टेट्स ने अपने को प्रोजेक्ट किया और फिर कम्युनिस्ट शुरू हुए। जब कम्युनिस्ट देखिए ना, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आनंद महिंद्रा, राइट, इज अ फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन, ठीक है, जो महिंद्रा एंड महिंद्रा तक, उसने पहले तो नहीं जानता था। नेक्स्ट टाइम जब आए गवर्नमेंट की बात उसमें महिंद्रा ने अपना शुरू वो लगाना शुरू किया, ठीक है ना, बजाज ने अपना शुरू किया, ठीक है ना जी, उन्होंने गोदरेज ने अपना किया, देयर बिग थिंग, टाटाज ने अपना किया, उसके बाद रियली दे डू लॉट ऑफ एंड दे डू इट इन टू वेज। वो अपना भी स्टॉल लगाते हैं और कंट्रीब्यूट भी करते हैं टू CII और टू FICCI। पहले कॉन्फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडियन इंडस्ट्री थी CII, उसके बाद FICCI आ गई, फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडियन कॉमर्स इंडस्ट्री। उन दोनों को जो भी होता है, बट दे मेक श्योर दैट दे कंट्रीब्यूट, एंड देन देयर गवर्नमेंट कम्स इन। द गवर्नमेंट डजंट कम इन डायरेक्टली, द गवर्नमेंट कंट्रीब्यूट्स टू दोस टू द चेंबर्स who are coming. I think Pakistan Business Council can do a lot here, and Hussain Dawood Saab has been the president of Pakistan. I think we should, really, I would like to push Hussain Dawood Saab, that you be the leader here, you be the president of BBC, and you should do something. BBC has got a very good secretary general, Hassan Malik, जो है बहुत पॉजिटिव है। एवरी टाइम आई एम गोइंग टू Davos, बोलता है करो, करते हैं, हम लोगों को भेजते हैं। आई थिंक इट कैन बी डन, we can do it positively.
World Economic Forum, what does it mean for the world, roughly, and how?
देखिए, the world has become a smaller place because of the vision Klaus Schwab had. उसने businesses को, academics को, governments को, NGOs को, non-profit सबको साथ लाके एक melting pot में डाल दिया to engage with each other. पहले होता ही नहीं था, ठीक है, उस आदमी की विजन देखें, ठीक है, it has done wonders for the world. It's not confined to Davos alone. इनकी इतनी मीटिंग्स होती हैं, एशिया मीटिंग होती है, यूरोप मीटिंग होती है, इनकी अफ्रीका में होती है, मीना की मीटिंग होती है, साउथ एशिया की मीटिंग होती है, ठीक है ना, बट दे डू इट एंड माशाल्लाह वो करते हैं।
आपकी इस पूरी असेसमेंट में इस वक्त पाकिस्तान को भी अगर हम छोड़ दें, जिस वक्त जहाँ पे ये दुनिया आ गई है, मे बी यू कैन ट्रेस इट बैक टू कि जब आप आते होंगे शुरू में इशूज़ थोड़े डिफरेंट होंगे, स्पॉन्सर्स थोड़े डिफरेंट होंगे, टेक्नोलॉजी रेवोल्यूशन भी आपके सामने आया होगा, और अब हम इस तरह के कॉन्फ्लिक्ट में आए कि आज वो एक दिन में सारे रशियन ओलिगार्क्स का अकाउंट बंद कर सकते हैं, या सिस्टम ऐसा आ गया। तो आपको क्या लगता है कि इस दुनिया में भी आगे हमें किस तरह की चीज़ों की ज़रूरत?
ये लास्ट नहीं करेगा, ये विल हैव टू कम बैक टू दिस सिस्टम। देखें जी, आप सप्लाई चेन्स आपने रख कर दिया, आपने वॉर कर दिया। मैं ये नहीं बोलता कि रशिया ने इन्वेड करना था या यूक्रेन ने लड़ना था या नेटो ने कुछ करना, वो बात नहीं है। एट द एंड ऑफ द डे सब आ जाएंगे नेगोशिएटिंग टेबल पर, तो क्या फ़ायदा हुआ इतने आदमी को मार के और इतने घर को डिस्ट्रॉय कर। मैंने ढाई लड़ाइयाँ लड़ी हैं इस मुल्क के लिए, और मैं ये नहीं समझता कि फाइटिंग से कुछ होती है। एट द एंड ऑफ द डे वो थिंग आप कोई चीज़ सेटल कर लें। हमारी कोर इशू जो है वो अभी कश्मीर है, और आई थिंक we can come to a settlement on Kashmir, and I think it's the interest of both India and Pakistan, ठीक है। नहीं तो देखिए क्या होगा at the end of the day। एक दिन जैसा लड़ाई छिड़की थी यूक्रेन का, आप सुनते ही नहीं थे नाम, सडनली यूक्रेन में मेजर वॉर शुरू हो गया, पूरी यूरोप मुसीबत में आ गई, पूरी दुनिया मुसीबत में आ गई। आपको ये चाहिए? तो वर्ल्ड लाइक फ्रॉम ब्रिंग्स देम टुगेदर, ठीक है। दैट्स व्हाट आई थिंक। थैंक यू वेरी मच।